Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got to continue here with the Land of Sieges tournament. Welcome guys to another round here. We actually are moving forward into the quarterfinals, not quarterfinals, the next round. Sorry. A little late here for me. So yeah, we have two teams here that have obviously, one of them has definitely fought. Actually, I think both of these guys have already fought. Unfortunately, we have had some teams that have dropped out of the tournament between the first and second round. They just weren't able to make any of their matches, or they weren't communicating, or whatever it was. Not sure exactly everything, but the tournament has continued to progress. That is the most important thing. So yeah, we're going to get into this one. So first we have on defense here, you guys should remember the team name Straight League. We have Ivan Charles here commanding Galicia, and he has 7 units of Galician Legionnaires, 4 Galician swords. General is a noble horse. He also has 3 Syrian archers and a scorpion. Then we do have Jakja playing as Boii, and he has 7 sword followers, 7 Celtic warriors, 1 Levy Freeman. General is an Oathsworn, and 4 Celtic slingers. And then we have Lancer here playing as Iceni, and he has 7 chosen sword band, 2 regular sword band, 2 Levy Freeman. General is a heroic noble, 3 Briton slingers. He also has 1 scorpion and a chariot back over there. Now, getting out onto the attacking team, I believe this is one of the teams that was not able to play their matches in the first round, possibly. There's a lot has been going on lately. But we do have the third place champions. First, we will take a look at Draco, commanding Tylus, and he has 7 tribal warriors, 5 Celtic warriors, 1 Levy Freeman. He has 2 Oathsworn, one of those being his general, 4 Celtic slingers, and a giant ballista. Then we have a Carthage being commanded by Toxic Rex, and he has 7 Libyan infantry, 3 Samnite warriors, 2 Gallic warriors. General is a bodyguard, 3 Cretan archers, 1 Balearic slinger, and a giant ballista. And then Kush army here, Crazy Carl 85 playing as Kush, 7 disciples of a Pedmac. 7, that's brutal. 4 units of the Kushite slave infantry. General is a Kushite royal guard, and 3 Nubian bowmen. Now, if you guys don't know anything about disciples of a Pedmac, this is like top tier light shock infantry units. They rip things up. They have scare, headhunt, frenzy, brutal. Look at that melee attack, 60 melee attack. But they are very, very expensive because that's all he was able to afford with large funds on attack. So just to give you guys a heads up, they are very expensive. They are very powerful, but they can die pretty easily. They have 25 armor. So we're going to see how this one plays out, guys. So we are here on the settlement of Alexandria Arcosia. First time that we're seeing it in this tournament here. Alexandria Arcosia's town center is sitting right there. But guys, let's get into this one here. Make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's have less talk, more war. All right, guys, so here we are starting out. We have a very tiny sally out here from the defenders. We have some Iceni sword band. Initially, the Levy Freeman came out here to take on some of the Kushite slave infantry, stopping them. Unfortunately, they were already not able to knock down the wall section there, so I think maybe he was just trying to get the jump on them. But, oh, they are running now, getting back inside. Libyan infantry coming over here. The sword band going to get back inside. Guess maybe the Levy Freeman is going to stay out here and just get sacrificed. Looks like they're going to. I mean, the Kushite slave infantry, they're losing some men, so the Levy Freemen aren't doing terrible. They got 16 kills. It's kind of more than what they usually get. Over here, Tylus knocking down a whole bunch of walls there. He's got the corner, so we got a triple breach there, single breach right there. We have some Levy Freemen that are getting back down off the wall here as these disciples get closer. But it looks like the disciples are going to be in charge of building the tower wall over on this side, and we have a tower wall over here. Now, I have to be honest, with the defending factions, I mean, they're really, like, Boii can bring Celtic bowmen, obviously the Syrians for Galatia, but I don't really see the tower walls really being all that necessary, especially this far front into the settlement. I mean, nobody's really going to be trying to fire over this, and I don't really see anybody trying to fire over this. It seems like that's just a little far, a little far away to really be trying to get any shots there. But all right, here we go. Tylus now making their way inside the settlement. We have some Celtic warriors extending the murder sticks there. Some Celtic warriors over here for Boii making their way in. Levy Freeman over on this side. So it's like the exact opposite. Oh, no, the Levy Freemen are going back up on the wall. All right. Are we going to try and maybe throw some javelins down here? Or maybe some... Oh, ooh, into the bowman. Into the bowman. But, oh, that is leaving this Celtic warrior here wide open. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I see something coming up here. Galatian swords charging up. And I think, actually, this Celtic warrior unit, they have 11 kills. Oh, they're about to get murdered. Oh, that was mean. Did they just lose 20? They lost 20 men on a javelin volley. My God. That was nasty. Now, Levy Freeman on their way out. Celtic Warriors going to try. Oh, no, Levy Freeman actually swinging around. Look at that. They swung around that way, chasing away the Galatian swords. A little cat and mouse going on over on this side. Okay. Got some of the Levy Freeman up on the wall here for Iceni. That's a little dangerous. Unless maybe he doesn't care about this Levy Freeman, because this wall, that wall right there is probably going to be coming down. And that Levy Freeman, once that happens, that Levy Freeman's obviously going to be stuck on top of the wall there. Chariot's still way back there. Scorpion over there. We have another Scorpion? Yeah, we do. It's over there. Okay, I see the Scorpion there. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on everything that I can see. Yeah, this Levy Freeman is going to be screwed here. 15%. Oh, maybe he's going to be able to get off the wall. Cretan archers firing into the back of the Bowiag Celtic Warriors. That's actually really good volleys right there. Oh, keep running, Levy Freeman. Get off there. Ooh. Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine. 93%. Yeah, they're going to get good. Yep. Oh, they lost a couple more, really. They lost 4 more. Crazy. All right, Celtic Warriors over on this front corner again. The Galatian swords, yeah, the Galatian swords pulled back, probably because they were worried about getting shot in the back there, just as these Celtic Warriors were being shot there for Bowiai. Cretans are still huddled up here against the towers. Speaking of towers, the tower wall is starting to move very uniformly, very nicely done here by the Tyler's player, moving the towers all together. Oh, never mind. That was short-lived. That was short-lived. These 2 towers decided not to continue moving forward with the rest of the class. Swordband here, extending the love to their enemies. More and more and more murder sticks. Javelin volleys getting tossed in there. And we have some Gallic Warriors of Carthage making their way forward. Second unit of Gallic Warriors there as well. Battle of the low tiers. God, this javelin's just continuously being thrown. Look at all those javelins that they got. Oh my God, he caught one in the face. That probably didn't feel nice. All right, boy, Iceni pulling up from the back line there. We have a sword band going to charge in there. Celtic Warriors did the best they could. Almost 100 kills. This, oh, it's the same unit? Yeah, 43, 30. Oh, no, those are 2 different units. Okay, so we have the Celtic Warrior. Two Celtic Warriors have already been removed from the front line there. And again, Carthage, Cretan archers getting good shots. Really solid shots in there. Another wall getting ready to come down here. Yes, we do. Cushite slave infantry. They're going to have to deal with a sword band. But it doesn't look... Oh, wait, never mind. No, there's more infantry right there. Okay. All right. Do we have any disciples inside yet? No, we do not. They're all still on the towers, I bet. Okay. Another Cushite slave infantry there. So, I mean, I got to say, the defenders are doing pretty good with just really using a lot of low-tier infantry. But the attackers are pretty much... Oh, never mind. There's a Sam Knight right there. Okay, that totally changes what I was about to say with the attackers using pretty much nothing but low-tier infantry. There's a Sam Knight right there, though I don't think they haven't gotten involved yet, but the attackers will be gaining control of this front tower. And that is going to be a big foothold for them. You can see the defenders just pulling back, not really wanting to fight over it any longer. This is going to be the next tower that they're going to have to fight over, though. But that is really freeing up a lot of room here for the attackers. Now, unfortunately, none of them brought a Scorpion. So I don't know if you guys are aware of the rule set for the attackers. They are allowed to bring 2 giant ballistas and a Scorpion. None of the... Carthage... I'm sorry. Carthage and Tylus did bring the giant ballistas. Kush was not afforded the luxury of bringing his Scorpion because of the army composition that he created. So, yeah, a little bit of a slowdown here on the battle, so let's get a little fast forward. All right, Kush pushing forward there a little bit. They are taking losses, though. They're getting hit by the arrow tower. I think that Levy Freeman is throwing javelins down there as well. We have slingers or anything over here? No. We got archers on the wall. Hold on a second. Some Syrians here on the wall. Let's slow this back down again. You might want to get them off of there. They have 0 kills. You don't want to lose that. Ooh, are they over here? No, they're not. That's just a Levy Freeman. Quickly trying to get back down the wall there. Yep, some of them are going to be lost there. I knew that. Lost 11 men. Ooh, boy, keep going. Oh, my God. Lost 13 more men. 13 more men. And this archer's on the wall here. You might want to get off of there. These disciples are getting really close. Really, really, really close. Levy Freeman running for their lives. Syrian archers standing their ground. Now, I heard an artillery blast come in here. 20 kills there for the Tylus artillery, 17 for the Carthaginian ballista. Oh, they're firing here. Okay. Getting some good shots in onto that Galatian sword. Now, the defenders, unfortunately, they're not far enough forward, so Kush is going to be able to start neutralizing this tower as soon as that unit gets in there, which they are now inside the circle, and that tower is going to start getting neutralized. Yes, it will. We got Samnites coming in behind that Kushite slave infantry. The archers now getting off the wall. Look at this bunched up. This is a big traffic jam right here. Huge traffic jam. Really, archers, honestly, I think the archers probably should have gone that way to get out of the way even faster. Nubian Bowman coming up here. No, hold on a second. No. They're not running down off the wall. I thought for sure they were going to go down, but the Syrian archers getting some good shots there. Clipping down some of the Nubian Bowmen. We have another Cretan archer coming over here, so we got both Nubian, or 2 of the Nubian Bowmen and a Cretan archer there. Now this is going to be a problem for the defenders. Samnite getting in here. They have just Galatian swords up here to hold. No big boys for the defenders have moved up just yet. Quick cycles. Galatian sword not in combat, but they have lost. Ooh, losing more. Celtic slinger there. No real pressure given here just yet from the attackers. So their main push is going down this road here so far. Now we have the Scorpion. Yes, he did. Galatia moved the Scorpion over here. Okay, he has not started firing yet. Oh, just says active. So you're going to start firing? I was just saying that it were hidden. He's not firing yet. Yeah, this front line. Oh, that's a Libyan infantry. I thought they had another Samnite coming up there. I was going to say that might be a bit of a problem, but I mean, the Libyan infantry is still good. Still good. And with the slingers back there, Celtic slingers, 28, 30 kills. They're starting to help chop down this front line here. Now, never mind. There's a Galatian legionnaire there. Okay. I wonder if it wouldn't be a bad idea for that Celtic slinger to move forward and start trying to get some shots onto that legionnaire there. The defenders really need to worry about this tower, though. They still need to worry about the Syrian archer on the wall. I would honestly have him down already, or firing. He's only got 15 kills so far. I mean, this disciple could land and just slaughter that unit. Anything pressing in over here? Nothing. Got artillery bombs. Okay, hold on. Artillery shot. Ooh. Hitting the chosen swordband standing in the water, trying to use the water as a coverage. So yeah, when you guys fire artillery and it lands in the water, it doesn't bounce, it won't roll, it won't do anything. It just sinks right into the water. But he did get a lucky shot there, killing 4 of that chosen swordband, and that one only lost 3 men so far. Back over here, I mean, there's really nothing else to look at just yet. So this is the mainstay of the fight, I think. Oh no, the legionnaires are still back here. Oh no, they're moved up here. Ooh, they're taking losses. Lost 2 men so far. Looks like they're going to try and get a flanking charge in there. The Nubian Bowmen were getting shots in there, maybe? Maybe it's Nubian Bowman? Not really sure what was doing the damage to that Legionnaire, but he's now pulling back down the road. Again, this is actually an opportunity if they were ranged nearby and in position. I mean, the Slinger could be shooting that Legionnaire in the back. For sure should be shooting that Legionnaire in the back, but it does not appear that he is. He is not. Still focused on firing here on the Galatian Swords. Galatian Swords actually pushing the Sam Knights back. Oh, no. Oh, that Sam Knight here is down to 70 men. 100 kills. Doing pretty good. 106 kills. Galatian Swords, 44 kills. How many men? 131. Got some javelins there. Looked like the Libyan infantry just threw their last javelin volley there. Celtic Slingers, 62 kills, holding their stones. Ooh, we got a tribal over here. Archer fire coming in. Or those Slingers? Nope, more Celtic Slingers. Firing down, getting some shots in onto the Chosen Sword Band there. Another regular Sword Band coming down. Sword Band there. Celtic Warriors, Tribal Warriors. This is scary. This side is really scary right now. I know there's a Chosen Sword right there, but Tribal Warriors coming over here. That is something definitely to worry about. Absolutely something to worry about. Chosen Sword Band, or is it just all regular? Oh, that's all the regular Sword Band charging in here. Going to try and hold back that one lone unit of Celtic Warriors. Oh, the tortoise knocking down another wall. Okay, so the attackers broadening their horizon over here, giving themselves more area to get inside. Another Libyan infantry there for Carthage. What's he still got back here? 2 more Libyan infantry. His general's still way back over there. Carthage actually has archers sitting back here. Another. Oh, that's a Balearic Slinger. Never mind. Balearic Slinger, Celtic Warrior there. Cretan archers. Look at this right here. Murder. Murder. 3 tribal warriors and an Oathsworn general. Brutal. Another Oathsworn inside, but yep. The defenders are starting to lose control over here. This Galatian Sword is definitely not going to be around much longer. Kushite Slave Infantry, Libyan Infantry charging in yet again. And they did get that archer unit down, right? They did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's his third one? Oh, 3. Okay, so he did get all of them down. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, but there they go. 60 Galatian Swords. The final bit up over here to try and hold this front tower, and they have now routed. So that is going to give the attackers this front tower here yet again. That is going to be huge for their progress. Having this tower here, not, at this point, doesn't really matter. Oh no, they're getting this tower too. Wow, they are pushing in rather effectively. Gaining control over here. Did that Chosen Sword Band die? He must have. I don't see him. Sword Band. I don't see Chosen Sword Band. Where did the Chosen go? He must have retreated back across the bridge. I don't know where he went. Hopefully they didn't lose them. That'd be terrible if they lost them this soon. All right, Scorpion firing. I've seen the Scorpion firing from way back over here. 6 kills so far. Absolutely targeting that. Yeah, I was going to say absolutely targeting that tribal warrior. We have Slingers over here firing away as well. I'm sorry, Britain Slingers there firing. Second, looks like a second unit getting ready to start firing over there as well. Now back over on this side. Yep, the attackers have slowed up. I mean, they don't really need to rush. They're inside. This is a huge, huge foothold for the attackers. They have basically the entire front part of the settlement. Basically, all that is theirs. We still have 20 minutes, 19 minutes left in this battle replay, guys. I just want to take real quick. Thank you guys for the continued support of this tournament. I've definitely appreciated it tremendously. And also, remember, don't forget to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All of that fun stuff. All right, here we go. Tribal Warriors staring up, squaring off against a unit of Chosen Sword Band. Chosen Sword Band with their javelins ready. There you go, throwing them in there. Knocking that tribal warrior down a peg. Here they come. Chosen's tribals doing battle in the water here. See how those Chosen swordsmen are doing. Holding on pretty well. Holding on pretty well. Those javelins definitely helped knocking down that tribal warrior unit. But oh boy, another tribal here, another Celtic warrior, another tribal there. Where are the sword followers? Have the sword oh, there's nope. Where are the sword followers? No sword followers up on the front just yet. So you got them all over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 6, 7. Okay. Wait, he's only got 6 sword followers? No, he's got 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did he use one already? I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Well, all right. Let's just get back into the fight here. We have sword followers making their way up to the front line. This is definitely good. This is definitely a good sign for Boei getting involved here. Yeah, Chosen Sword Band. I mean, they're doing well. But oh, that's a fresh unit of tribals. This tribal warrior over here is losing. We've got the Sam Knights there. Look at this. Sneaking around, trying to get around the corner here with the Cushite Slave Infantry. Britain Slingers not caring. Artillery bombing in here yet again. Dacian Ballista there with 50 kills. Carthaginian Ballista with 30. But they are both still firing. They are both firing. And look at this. What is going on here? This Celtic Slinger's getting taken out. Oh, is it the Celtic Slinger there of Boei? 25 kills. But now they are target artillery bombing in yet again. And oh, that was a nice little hit right there. Didn't hit any of the sword followers. Luckily, didn't hit any sword followers. Celtic warriors here losing combat, currently taking on some tribal warriors. Artillery still bombing in there. Over on this side, unfortunately, that shot missed. Firing a little bit further back into the lines, clipping a little bit of those Britain Slingers. Now we got a sword follower. Oh, that's good. Nice angle right there with that sword follower to get some really solid javelin kills. Solid job by the Boei player right there. Want to try and get rid of the tribal warriors as fast as possible, honestly. And there you go. That's a way to do it. That is definitely a way to do it. Cutting them down. Something just charged. Is that a... Okay, that's Chosen Sword Band coming over here. Tribal warriors getting taken out, though. 109 kills. Solid. Definitely very solid. Ooh, charge right there. Celtic warriors got the charge off onto the Levy Freeman. It is a beaten up Levy Freeman unit, though. Already was at half strength. 25 kills. Celtic Bowmen. I'm sorry, Celtic Bowmen. Celtic warriors, 159 men. They actually just lost somebody to one of the Levy Freeman. That's funny. Artillery still bombing away in here. Are we pressing in over here? What do they got? Sam Knight, Libyan Infantry, another Sam Knight. Good Archer Protector over this side. Nubian Bowman, Cretan Archer, and a Celtic Slinger firing away. We have another Nubian Bowman making their way over here. Good javelin volley there, though. This Chosen Swordsman just got a nice javelin volley onto that retreating unit. I think that was the Sam Knights pulling out of the fight. That was really nice. Defenders chasing Carthage back to the bridge. Chosen Sword Band getting a charge. Oh, that was a double hit. That was hit for good and hit for bad. That hit some of the Chosen Sword Band, but that definitely hit some of the Sam Knights as well. And we have Disciples now. Oh, boy. Disciples going to get over here and get involved. And here they come, the straight-up murder machines. Tylus is like, go right ahead. We shall move out of your way. Yeah, that Chosen Sword Band is probably going to be toasted out very, very quickly. And there they go. Yep. Easy 27. Doesn't sound like a lot, but easy 27 kills. And that Disciple will have paid or begin to pay for itself. Now we have, where are the rest of the Disciples? Are they still back here? Yeah, 1, 2, He's got another one over here. Okay, so the disciples starting to spread around the settlement here now, and that one's actually just broken through here, so he's actually going to be able to start getting in here and help out. This is not looking good for the defenders. At this point, this is definitely something to be worried about. A rogue disciple of a Pedmac just running around. Good javelin volley into their back, though. That was solid. Solid job there with the sword followers. Trying to help cut down these savages. These brutal, brutal, brutal fighters. Another unit broken down. Disciples. Now they're starting to lose because they're probably hopefully they're starting to be focused by the defenders. Syrian archers hopefully are firing over here. 114 men left in the unit. 116 kills. Another disciple there. Getting into it. Yep, getting into more of the chosen swordband. This is a fresh unit. Fresh unit, but that's perfect actually for the defenders. 2 Briton slingers right there should be ripping this unit ripping into this unit for sure. Got the archer tower now going to help out. But that chosen swordband losing so quickly. Here comes the heroic noble. Heroic noble going to make his way over here. I don't know exactly what he's planning on doing. The disciples love heavily armored troops. I mean, they love anything, but they definitely love heavily armored troops. Oh, the heroics are... I think the heroics just threw some javelins. Maybe that's what they're doing. Disciples taking some losses, losing slightly, 93 kills. The other unit over here, there he is, moving forward, 119 kills down to 98 men. I mean, this unit's probably not going to stop. Oh, they did stop. I don't know if I would have done that. Yeah, keep charging. Get into them, get as much damage as you can done with them, because once they start getting hit, they will die pretty quickly. Now, let's get back over on the other side. No real pressure going on there. We do have some pressure now in the center, though. Tribal warriors, Celtic warriors taking on Galatian legionnaires. We have a sword follower in the center with a Celtic warrior taking on this tribal warrior. Sword followers backing off. And Celtic warrior going to charge in. So this Celtic warrior, I'm going to guess, is just going to get in there and try and finish this tribal warrior off as quick as possible. Disciples, one of the disciples has already been taken out. We have another one making its way forward. Oh, this one was already in here, 103 kills. So I guess that first one that was over here did get killed off. Ooh, disciples getting into sword followers. Yep, sword, look at that number drop so quickly. My God. Tribal now charging in here, helping the disciple out. Looks like the disciple is going to stay in the fight. Yep. Disciple of Pedmac is going to stay into the fight. Still carving into these sword followers. Tribal warriors definitely giving a hand. 54 kills so far for them. Where's the heroic noble? He's right there. Okay. Still have another chosen sword band right there. 86 men. This unit here with 131. Now we still have the scorpion over here. What's he doing? 100 kills. Good shooting. Good shooting. Got the slingers still slinging those stones over here. Getting some good kills in onto this Carthage, Hylas, and Kush units. Solid job. I think they're firing mainly now at the disciple, trying to get him out of there. 125 kills. Let's get back over here. Nothing really going on. Yeah, the attackers have pulled back. Looks like we're going to have some more skirmishing going on in the center here. Nubian bowmen, Cretan archers, probably the Balearic slingers are inside. Hopefully the Balearic slingers are inside by now. Yep, there they are there. Artillery, 91 kills there, and 149 for the Tyler's artillery. Very nicely done. Now we have the heroic noble general has charged in. Going to beat up on this Sam Knight. It looks like they're going to maybe start trying to clean up on this side here. But I think Iceni is kind of, yeah, Iceni's running out of troops. He's down to his final two. Did that one break? No, it didn't break. It's still there, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's coming back. He's got kind of 2 units, 3 units of chosen swordband. Still has his heroic noble general. bunch of ranged over here. Still has the Scorpion. Actually, Scorpion is backing off. Where's the Scorpion going? Up on the wall. 127 kills. Maybe they're out. I mean, he still has the chariots over here, though. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for those chariots to see when they move forward. But look at this range den right here for the attackers. Slingers, archers, all right here in the middle. Hopefully they're firing.
Fire on the enemy!
Cretan archers are out. And the defenders are not. No, they're not out. Why are they just standing here? They should definitely be firing. They're going to stand that close to the front line. They should absolutely be firing. The Celtic Scorpion over here, 124 kills. But I think they're still pushing the Scorpion, so they definitely still have ammo left. We have a Celtic Slinger in the town center, making his way towards the town center right now. Nothing really pressing up over here. Kushite Slave Infantry holding the line, staying steady. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Artillery bombing here in the center now. Got the Oswan General there. More sword followers. Celtic Warriors. Definitely don't want to stay blobbed up too long.
Advance at speed!
Alright. Sword followers charging in onto the Oswan. Ooh, yeah, that sword follower got a bunch of kills on the initial there, but I want to say that Oswan's probably going to turn that around. It's just one sword follower, right? Yeah, it's just one. Oh, wait. Nope. Celtic Warrior going to charge in there as well? Or is it a second sword follower? I think that was a second sword follower, actually. Switching out. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, taking on these Oswan, but all right. Oh, boy, here we go. Disciple charging in. We got the Osworn General of Boii standing in the center here in the water. And the Lions of Kush getting in. I'm kind of nervous to see this Boii General right now. Oh my God, he is getting absolutely slaughtered. Disciples, 58 kills, 91 men left in the unit. They getting hit from somewhere? No, that's this disciple here getting shot. They're actually getting shot doubly. They're getting hit by Celtic Slingers, and I think there's a Syrian over here firing as well. They are trying to get rid of this disciple as fast as possible, but this one here did a lot of damage to that Oswan General. Less than 100. Wow. Killed almost half the unit on a single charge. Mercenary Gallic warriors charging forward. The Oswan General has tried to replace the Celtic Warriors. Disciple still going. 76 kills. We have another Disciple making its way forward. Ooh, I have a bad feeling for this Boii General. I have a really, really, really bad feeling for this General. Here comes another Disciple. Man, I'm legit worried about this Oswan General right now. I feel like that Oswan's getting beat up. Oh, he only lost 7 more men. Oh, no, he lost a couple more on the retreat. Lucky. I thought for sure he was going to lose a lot more. Oh, we had Kush charging over on this side. Kushite Slave Infantry trying to take on Galatian Legionnaires. That's not going to work out. Definitely not going to work out. We have another Libyan infantry moving in right there. This is another Libyan right there. Yes, it is. So did Carthage use all of his Samnites already? Looks like he might have. Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait. Samnite and Libyan infantry. So there's a big push trying to get there in the middle. We have the Kush General. Oh, boy. Kush General coming across the center of the field. I'm not sure what his plan is. He is getting hit, though. Oh, yeah, he's definitely getting hit. Oh, the chariots! Oh, man, I didn't even see the chariots come in. What are they at? 174. They've lost 7 chariots so far, but they're getting into the attacking range. Oh, my God. That is wonderful play right there. Wonderful play. Chariots now down to 10. 11 still. 316 kills. Now, guys, this isn't side chariots. These are just regular 900 gold chariots here for Iceni. I almost said for Carthage. For Iceni. And they are doing work. Almost 400 kills. And a lot of that, I believe, was unranged. 378. Still alive, and they have now routed. They have routed 390 kills. Solid, really solid job there. Got rid of some Celtic slingers. Definitely did a lot of damage to this Cretan archer right there. I think he did a lot of damage to pretty much all of their range that was in the center there. That was humongous. Did not even see him where he came from. I wonder, did he come this way? I saw the general charge this way. I think he did. I think he came up the road here. Now the Kush general, not looking good. 24 men left in the unit. The general is dead. Oh boy, that was a big turning event right there for this battle for sure. And now we have Galatia pressing out. Galatian legionnaires recapturing that tower. The noble general now charging out around here as well. That was a huge play. That turned the battle. Oh, that definitely turned the battle. Tylus is pretty much done. He's got his general left there. Tylus is pretty much done. Kush is pretty much done. 2.5 minutes left, guys. Carthage does not have a lot left. Wow. One chariot move did so much damage to the attacking armies. Craziness. Oh, the general's bodyguard just got hit by some javelins there. Libyan infantry coming around. Here comes the noble horse general. There's no way he's stopping. He's just going to come right through here. He's going to start cleaning the rest of this up. 2 minutes left, guys. We got, hold on a second. We got Gen v. Gen. We got the Osworn general taking on the heroic noble. Heroic noble is seriously wounded, though. This is a full Osworn, pretty much full Osworn. The heroic noble general is definitely wounded. Unit is losing. Less than 100 men in that unit. Heroic Noble's not willing to give up, though. They actually just got cycled out. Sword follower charged in there. Nice. And we had... Did we just have a general die? Oh, the Carthage general died. Minute 23. Yeah, that's it, guys. This is definitely it. Look at this. Galatia over here cleaning up. Iceni with the huge move. That was crazy. I wish I had seen all of it. I think I saw the majority of it, though. Chariots did a great job. Really, really solid job. But here comes, yep, he's just going to finish the rest of this off. We still have the Osworn general. He's losing decisively, though. Noble horse going to charge in onto the back of the Libyan infantry there. Slingers actually getting around the corner there. Going to start getting some shots in onto the Osworn, dropping them quickly. Syrian archers firing over here as well, helping out the noble horse general. Let's see what that Scorpion got. 177. The Iceni one again, 127. Solid job. Solid job. I think all of their artilleries did very, very well. Let us take a look here at the ending army composition. So again, we will start off taking a look at the straight league team. Taking a look first here at Galatia, being commanded by Ivan Charles. 2,063 kills, 109 with his general, 177 with the Scorpion. 2 of his Syrians, 179, 183, very good. Galatian Legionnaires, 140, 159, 160, 125, 207, and 105. 2 of his Galatian swords over 100 kills as well, 119 and 126. Then we have Jakja here playing as Boei, 1960. Did a really solid job cycling in and out with his sword followers. 153 with his general. One of his Celtic slingers there with 103. Celtic warriors, 118, 127, 109. So a couple of them did very well. Getting into his sword followers, 170, 114, 116, 124. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 7 over 100 kills. And then we have Lancer playing as Iceni, 2,088 kills. Most kills in the game. Wow. In the game. Solid job. 276 with the general, 127 with the Scorpion there. Chariots, 399. We'll call it 400. 400 kills with the Chariots. Solid job. And like I said, the majority of those were definitely unranged. He got into his Brayton slingers there with 128, 121, 102, 103. Solid job. Chosen sword band. 130, 106, 137, 112. See, Levy Freeman 44, and his top sword band there was actually a 72. Pretty good. Now getting a look at Tyler's being commanded by Draco, 2,060 kills for him, 88 and 114 with his general and other Osworn. His Dacian Ballista 149, Slingers 104, 109, so 2 out of the 4 there. Celtic Warriors didn't even do anything, that unit. He had some more Celtic Warriors here, 133, 102, 119, 102. So yeah, 4 out of the 5 did great. Just this one didn't get involved. His Tribal Warriors, 235, 138, 127, 125, and 118. So 2 of them not able to get over 100. Solid job with them. Toxic Rex playing as Carthage, 1535. 0 kills with his General. That's brutal. 116 with his Giant Ballista. Archers, only 1 unit of his Cretans there with 112. His Libyan Infantry, only two units with 100 kills. 103, 153. His Galax, though, did very well. 167, 153. And unfortunately, only one of his Sam Knights got 159, but that one there got 69, so that one wins too. Then we have Crazy Carl, 85, playing as Kush, 1316. He brought the Disciple Army, and it doesn't... I mean, actually, it looks like it did pretty good overall. Like, his archers didn't do well, his general didn't do well, but out of the disciples here, 187, 109, 109, 161, 146. So they only had 2 units that didn't get over 100 kills. And we did see the units that they were charging into, and they definitely did a lot of damage, obviously. His Kushite Slave Infantry top unit there was a 99. So, all right, guys, there you go. End of battle number 1 here between Straight League and 3rd place champion. Straight League has gone up 1-0 here. And I'm anxious and eager to look forward and finding the second replay between these 2 teams to see how this one shapes up. But thank you guys very, very much. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.